Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Thursday, December 19th, Sharon uncovers key detail from Heather blackout. The Young and the Restless YNR spoilers for Thursday, December 19th, reveal that Alan Laron Christopher Cousins will put Sharon Sharon case under hypnosis once again, so she'll have a chance to revisit the night Heather Stevens' veil bloom met a grisly end. Sharon blacked out and awoke in horror since Heather was deceased on the floor, but she can't recall the moments leading up to her demise, at least not yet. Alan will do his best to help with that on Thursday's YNR episode, so look for Sharon to uncover a key detail that she didn't know before. Sharon will reach deep within her brain and find a memory that could turn this whole case upside down. After Sharon remembers something critical, she'll give Nick Joshua Morrow updates as well. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Nick will agree there's far more to the story based on what Sharon recalls. Will Sharon realize someone else was indeed in the apartment that night? Could there be any hints about Jordan Colleen Zenk and Ian Ward's Ray Wise grim plot? Sharon won't be able to totally solve the mystery at this point, but her new discovery could leave her feeling certain that someone else took Heather out. Over with Phyllis Summers. Michelle Stafford, she'll shift gears when it comes to her plans for payback. If Phyllis fears the justice system is going to fail her when it comes to making Sharon suffer, she may take matters into her own hands. Next, Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic and Amy Lewis. Valerie Pettiford will have a meeting at the coffee house with Denise Tolliver Thelma Hopkins, who's been searching for Nate's half-brother in Los Angeles. Denise will reveal that she finally nailed down where Damien is located, so she'll have that information for Amy and Nate on Thursday's show. Once Nate and Amy get this huge news, they'll talk about their next steps when it comes to approaching Damien. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Nate may worry about scaring Damien off, so he'll want to be careful. Nevertheless, Nate has made a promise that he intends to keep, so he may assure Amy that they're going to figure it all out. Our predictions point to plenty of curveballs as Nate tries to connect with his half-brother, so stay tuned for all the Damien drama to come. CDLS where you want to be for scorching soap spoilers, predictions, updates, and news, so make us your go-to YNR source. In a gripping turn of events, The Young and the Restless delivers another high-stakes episode on Thursday, December 19th. As Sharon Sharon case makes a pivotal discovery that could alter the course of multiple lives in Genoa City, the truth about Heather's veil bloom mysterious blackout continues to unravel, and Sharon is at the center of it all, piecing together the critical details that could lead to shocking revelations. The day begins with tension in the Newman Abbott world. Sharon, ever the compassionate listener and keen investigator, finds herself once again caught between her professional role as a therapist and the emotional complexities of her personal life. Having had a close relationship with both Heather and Nick Joshua Morrow, Sharon is deeply invested in uncovering the truth of Heather's blackout. What she doesn't yet know, however, is how this discovery will affect not only Heather's relationship with her family but also the very foundation of the Abbott and Newman legacies. Heather's blackout, what really happened? It's been weeks since Heather was found disoriented, with no recollection of the events that transpired during her blackout. Initially, everyone assumed it was an isolated incident, just another one of those bizarre, unexplained occurrences that sometimes disrupts the quiet lives of Genoa City's residents. However, as more details come to light, it's becoming clear that something much more sinister may have happened. The blackout occurred on a night where Heather and her ex-husband, Paul Williams Doug Davidson, were involved in a heated confrontation. Both have unresolved tensions about their past, and Sharon, who's known both intimately, is beginning to suspect that there's a darker secret hidden beneath Heather's memory loss. Sharon's intuition is razor sharp, she has long been aware of the fragility in Heather's emotional state after dealing with the pressure of balancing motherhood, career, and her complicated history with Paul and her ex, Chancellor Donny Boaz. Yet, as Sharon begins to dig deeper into Heather's past interactions leading up to that fateful night, something unexpected catches her attention. Sharon uncovers a key detail. Heather was seen in an unusually distraught state just hours before her blackout, a state that she's never revealed to anyone before, not even to her closest friends. Could this have been a warning sign, and if so, what exactly happened during that missing time? Sharon's investigation into this mystery takes a more personal turn as she comes to realize that Heather's blackout might not have been entirely accidental. Sharon's role as a confidant. As Sharon takes on the role of confidant once again, she finds herself torn between supporting Heather, who is fragile and vulnerable, and her loyalty to Nick, who is desperate for answers. Nick, who has been keeping his distance from Heather since their rocky breakup, wants to understand the root of Heather's amnesia, especially when it appears to be connected to something bigger than just a simple case of forgetfulness. Sharon and Nick's complicated history adds layers of tension to their interactions. While their relationship has always been one of respect and understanding, there is still undeniable chemistry between them, and Sharon's involvement in this case brings those feelings to the surface once more. Sharon's determination to uncover the truth forces her to confront her own feelings of loyalty and affection for Nick. She knows that by uncovering what happened to Heather, she may inadvertently complicate Nick's emotions even further. Sharon's patient demeanor and her unyielding desire to help those in need drive her forward, but she also faces the challenge of remaining impartial. She knows that by revealing too much too soon, she could alienate Heather and cause irreparable harm to the delicate web of relationships in Genoa City, but with every piece of the puzzle she uncovers, Sharon becomes more convinced that Heather's blackout was the result of something more than just stress or an emotional breakdown. The shocking discovery. As the episode progresses, Sharon's investigation leads her to a discovery that could change everything. She uncovers a crucial detail that Heather had kept hidden, something she had inadvertently shared during a therapy session but had blocked from her own memory. It turns out that during the blackout, Heather was not just alone, she was with someone. Sharon finds evidence of a phone call made from Heather's phone shortly before she lost consciousness. The call is to a number Heather doesn't recognize, and it's not just a random call. It's someone with an agenda, someone who may have played a significant role in Heather's emotional distress and the blackout itself. This detail raises more questions than answers. Who was the person on the other end of the line? Why would Heather have called them? And, most importantly, how does this new information tie into the larger web of events that have been unfolding in Genoa City? Sharon's mind races as she begins to piece together the possible connections. Could this be linked to a hidden family secret, or perhaps a dangerous figure from Heather's past resurfacing? Sharon's revelation doesn't just affect Heather, it sends shockwaves through everyone connected to her. Nick, who has been on edge throughout this entire ordeal, is stunned by the news, and his concern for Heather intensifies. Paul, who has always been a protector in Heather's life, will undoubtedly feel guilty for not realizing sooner that his daughter was in danger. But the most startling reaction may come from Chance, whose own complicated relationship with Heather could take a sharp turn once he learns the truth. The cliffhanger. As the episode comes to a close, Sharon prepares to confront Heather with what she has uncovered. The weight of the moment hangs heavy, as Sharon knows that revealing this information could change everything for Heather. Will she find the strength to face the truth, or will Sharon's actions drive a wedge between them that can never be repaired? The answers to these questions remain uncertain as the final moments of the episode unfold, leaving fans on the edge of their seats, eager to find out what happens next. Sharon's dedication to uncovering the truth and her loyalty to those she cares about will set the stage for more twists, turns, and emotional confrontations in the days to come. Thursday, December 19th promises to be a thrilling episode of The Young and the Restless, filled with suspense, revelations, and heart-wrenching decisions. Sharon's journey into the depths of Heather's past will have lasting repercussions for everyone involved, and fans will be left wondering, what dark secrets is Heather hiding, and who is ultimately responsible for her blackout? The answers are closer than ever, but they may come at a great cost.